What's going on, guys? JSkeleton here with Random Gas Day, coming at you with another Nintendo news video. I don't even know if I can call it news, man. It's really weird. We're doing this whole face cam thing, first of all, because I honestly don't know what to put up as, like, footage for this. I mean, I could put footage of 1-2 Switch, but you got to see my face. I just want to talk to you guys like this. We're going to be putting stuff up on screen, so it's not just going to be face cam. I'll throw up things on screen as we discuss them. But this is more of a news video in the form of like a bit of a rant and I guess a reaction to this, because it just blows my mind. Okay, first of all, let's get one thing out of the way. This involves Nintendo. Obviously, you guys watching this on a Nintendo channel, most likely. And it involves the group Peta. I guess it's Peta. It's not Peta. Peta's like the bread that you eat, and this definitely is not something you eat. Peta, which is People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Okay. Now, given there's some arguments that can say, okay, you want to treat animals right. I get that. I get, that, when we, slaughtering animals in a cruelty way, like you see like people like literally kicking chickens and stuff. And it's like, dude, just kill them, get it over with. Like I don't want my chicken bruised, but they're completely against eating any animals. Okay. Now, okay, if you prefer not to eat animals, that's different. Okay, whatever, cool. But they literally say animals are not ours to eat. I like my meat. God gave us animals to eat. Okay? He gave us animals to eat as food. Anyways, if you don't want to eat it, it's fine. But I mean, don't say it's not ours to eat. Come on, anyways, I mean, they go into more stuff like that, okay? I mean, there's some stuff that I could argue that is somewhat reasonable. Obviously, animals not being ours to eat, I disagree with completely. I mean, God gave us animals to eat. But abuse, I mean, they go on about, animal abuse. And I mean, I agree with that. But this specific video hurts my head. Okay, so let's get into it now that I've like ranted for 2 minutes. So they sent a letter to Nintendo, and I did not make this video at first because I thought it was fake, and I was hoping it was fake because it was too crazy to be real. So I thought, but it's real. So I'm going to show you guys one paragraph on screen at a time. We're going to go through this. So it says, Dear Nintendo, I'm writing on behalf of People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, Peta, I guess I say it, and our more than 5 million members and supporters worldwide. Our staffers and activists have recently played the cow milking minigame for Nintendo Switch. You guys see where this is going, and realized that you've taken all the cruelty out of milking. Let's just finish the paragraph. We have more than 35 years of experience investigating dairy farms where cows are exploited for their milk, and it is never that pleasant for these animals. Can we have some realism here, please? Come on, Nintendo. What are you thinking? Like, seriously, man. If I'm playing The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and someone shoots me with an arrow, I want to feel that pain in real life. Okay, I want to feel it. No, okay, but in all honesty, I'm poking fun, but it's because this is so ridiculous. Now, like I said, things like, being against animal cruelty, like animal abuse, I get. Okay, but like completely like, first of all, in this regard, this is just like, it's a mini game. It's a video game, dude. It's a video game. It's a cartoon video game. It's a mini game that's amongst 28 other mini games on 1-2 Switch for the Nintendo Switch. And it's just crazy that they actually sent this letter to Nintendo. It's just so funny. I don't understand, okay? Because, like, what? Why? Just why? Like, I don't, like, it's Nintendo on top of that. Nintendo has never been known for their realism. It's just a fun mini game. It's like, it's just for fun. There's nothing, like, it's just, anyways, let's just keep going. It just blows my mind. There's a section I'm just going to skip just for sake of time. Basically, Nintendo accepted a challenge from Billings Farm and Museums, and these people basically challenged Nintendo to a game of 1-2 Switch, like a milking game, I guess, or whatever. Anyways, but basically, PETA's letter says, we'd be happy to provide you with the video footage of the filthy conditions that cows endure on farms for you to include in your game. I'm skipping the middle paragraph because I almost feel like it's like getting beyond the realms of like being G-rated. I don't know. I'll link a tweet of it in the comment section below or something. I'll figure some way to link it to you guys. But it's really weird. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I'm not saying what they're saying doesn't happen, but I mean, I don't know how, like, anyways. They said, we'd be happy to provide you with video footage of the filthy conditions the cows endure on farms for you to include in your game. If you think that the gruesome nature of this would be too upsetting, we suggest that instead of sugarcoating the subject, Nintendo switch, see the pun there? They actually even put it in italics, to simulating activities in which no animals suffer. For example, an almond milk minigame in which you pick almonds could be quite fun. I didn't even read that before. That's so stupid. I'm so done. I can't. The video's done. Holy crap. This can't be real. Dude, I'm not even faking it. I didn't read that. I didn't read that far. You're freaking kidding me. Holy crap. Yo, I did not I didn't read the whole letter before filming this. Oh, hold on. I can't. I promise you I'm not faking it. Dude, that freaking is so... Okay, I'm done. Oh. Yo, it ends. Is your team brave enough to face the truth? It has to be photoshopped. I mean, can someone in the comments please confirm whether this is true or real? Because if this is true, this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever read. Like I said, okay, I'm not trying to downplay, like, animal cruelty and stuff like that. I get there's animal cruelty. Eating animals is not cruel. God gave us animals to eat. I understand that, the way some people, treat the animals, as they're raising them on farms. Some people, not all farms, some people can be brutal and cruel and abusive, or how some people treat dogs. Okay, I get that. I'm against that kind of stuff, But to go as far as saying, like, animals are not to eat, first of all, I'm like, okay, if you prefer not to eat them, sure, okay, whatever. But I mean, don't say it's not for anyone to eat. Don't say that is cruelty in and of itself. It's how you raise animals, how you treat them. Eating them is not. Anyways, but this, regardless of all of that, that is neither then or there. This letter is just crazy and absurd, and I had to share it with you guys because it's honestly, it's wow. I mean, milk, man, is full of calcium, Anyways, but yeah, again, with this specific letter, man, I mean, I just wanted to share it with you guys. I thought it was crazy, and I thought maybe some of you guys would get a kick out of it. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not trying to completely diminish the other stuff, like being against animal, abuse, but again, drinking milk, milking cows in and of itself, eating meat, that in and of itself is not cruelty. It's not abuse. But anyways, regardless, they think that the mini game in 1-2 Switch is not realistic enough, and they're complaining about it, which I mean, it just goes to show you that people will complain about anything these days, which is why you just got to stick to what is true and not personal opinion, I mean, God defines truth. I mean, people will get offended over anything these days. It's just insane. It's sad, man. I mean, if you live your life constantly trying to not offend people, like, you be nice and respectful to people, but if you're constantly living your life, trying not to offend people, I mean, people get offended over really stupid stuff nowadays, and it's like, come on, man, it's crazy, it's crazy. It's like everyone wants to constantly be happy in their own little, nutshell, and it's like, that's why truth is not subjective, my friends. Truth is truth, period. It's not subjective to each person's personal opinion, but that's a different conversation. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. I mean, what do you think about it? Really, tell me what you think about it, and please, someone confirm whether this is fake or real. I really hope it's fake. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe to the comment, share, awesome stuff. I just kind of wanted to read it with you guys and give my thoughts. I don't know, my thoughts are, it's just ridiculous. That's what I say. That's what I say. But anyways, again, if you guys enjoyed it, smash the like button, subscribe to the comment, share, awesome stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video like always. Until next time, game on. Almond picking.